Yeah, a lot of people have. It's kind of scary and really intimidating. So today I'm going to tell you what a rip current is, how you can notice a rip current before you go in the water, and what you can do to survive a rip current. So a rip current is a narrow, powerful current of water that flows to the beach out back into the ocean. As you see here, these are the waves. The waves break over the sandbars, they go up to the beach, and the excess water has to flow back out into the ocean. So the water travels through the sandbars. Here's a sandbar, here's a sandbar. And that's where you get your rip current. These rip currents can extend to about 200 to 2,500 feet in length and about 30 feet wide. They often move at a speed at 5 miles per hour, but all these measurements vary depending on how high or low the tide is and the height of the waves. Now, when you go out to the water, you want to make sure that you're safe. So observe the water first. And here are some clues you can think of to see if there's a rip current in the water. So first, as you notice here, oh, you can't really see it. This whole section right here is a rip current. If you notice choppy water that's circulating and moving back out to the ocean, that's a rip current. You can also tell rip currents are lighter than its surrounding waters. It's lighter because it picks up all that sand and the seaweed and any other debris that was located on the beach. So it picks up, pulls all that stuff out and back into the water. You can also tell a rip current if there's a break in the wave pattern, waves are crashing, and if it's flat, that's where the rip current is. They're very deceiving because you think that's the safest place, but really it's not. Now, if you're not able to see these, you may get caught in a rip current when you go out in the water. So here are some tips to do. First thing, you always want to remain calm. You never want to start panicking because you tread water really fast and you get tired really, really quick, which can make you sink because you're tired and you want to keep yourself afloat. So first, remain calm. Once you realize that you're in this situation, what you can do, you swim parallel to the beach. This guy, he's swimming parallel to the shoreline, which is right here. Swim out, and once you know that you're officially out of the rip current, swim back to shore so you can rest. Now, sometimes if this rip current is way too big for you to swim out of, go ahead and remain calm, tread your water, and then raise your hand in the air. This is a universal sign. This means help. Lifeguards will come and help you as soon as possible. If you happen to see somebody who's in a rip current and you're able to access them vocally, throw something that's floatable to them, like a floatable ice chest or a boogie board that you're not using. Throw something floatable to them and give them directions for what to do. Tell them to remain calm and swim parallel to the shoreline so they can eventually swim back to shore. So I just explained to you what a rip current was, how to spot a rip current before you got in the water, and what you can do to survive a rip current. So next time when you go out to the beach, another point, make sure that you never swim by yourself and stay in the flagged zones. Those zones are for your safety, because if you go out of those zones, those are where the rip currents are. So if you still question it, if in doubt, don't go out. Be safe. Thank you.